Hi, this is Daniel Hutchins, and today we are going to be talking about an article discussion from our friend Cinema Blend. So today from Cinema Blend, we are being talking about The Flash. So what The Flash is, Grant Gustin was concerned about playing for the season 7 premiere. This was a couple days ago, actually. So The Flash has delivered a lot of craziness to viewers over the years, which is understandable. But the season 7 premiere, All Wells That Ends Well, brought one of the show's weirdest moments yet. But thanks to the mishap of attempting to power the artificial Speed Force with the multiversial particles contained within Nash Wells, all of Harrison Wells' personalities that had been languishing inside Nash post Crisis on Infinite Earths ended up inside Barry Allen, resulting in a series star Grant Gustin imitating a handful of Wells characters that Tom Cavanagh plays. Perhaps understandably, Gustin was concerned about delivering some of these strange performances. You'll recall that from season 6 that concluded early last year, due to COVID-19 pandemic. Interfering with this production, however, much of what was said about the 20th episode had already been shot ahead of the shutdown, including Barry Allen channeling various versions of Harrison Wells. While speaking with TV Line, the Flash showrunner Eric Wallace said the following about the conversation he and Grant Gustin had about the later mimicking Tom Cavanagh. He said, "One of Grant's big concerns was, Eric, I don't know how to speak French. And Cheryl was a French accent. I just don't know about this," I said. "Grant, you can do this. You got this. You will knock this out of the park. I know how talented you are. You're going to study his character, and the end result will be magic," he said. "Okay, thanks." Okay, so I understand Grant Gustin's concern, since Harry Wells and H.R. Wells hail from the United States. Gustin just needed to sound gruff as the former and enthusiastic as later, even for Wells the Grey. All that was necessary was the actor that channeled the same kind of boom and authority Ian McKellen delivered from playing Gandalf in Lord of the Rings movies. But the Shirley Wells, who was part of Team Flash during season 5, well, Gustin felt it was harder for him to make the French accent sound authentic since he doesn't actually speak the language. Okay, so, however, Eric Wallace felt that Grant Gustin was up to a task, so the Flash actor went about giving his best Shirley Wells performance he could. But, of course, in the end, Wallace was impressed with the Gustin delivered. As Wallace put it, he said, "I was right. The end result was magic, though. I don't know if Grant studied Tom or it was simply from years of working with Tom, but it's one of my favorite scenes in history of the series, and certainly in my tenure of being a showrunner." Okay, so of course Barry Allen being inhabited by all versions of Harrison Wells was just a brief complication rather than the new norm. As Nash Wells realized that he needed to enact the original suggested plan, sacrificing himself so that the multiversial particles transfer would properly work, with the help of Allegra and electromagnetic powers, Nash and all Wells' essences were shifted to an artificial Speed Force, resulting in Barry's speed being restored. Okay, but don't go thinking that this means the Flash will be Harrison Wells less for the rest of the existence. From an interview with TV Insider, Eric Wallace said that All's Well and That Ends Well doesn't mark the end of these characters by a long shot, that Tom Cavanagh will be sticking around the show, although his return will be unexpected new way, with that tense he can presumably rule out Cavanagh re-emerging as a disguised Eobard Thawne. Although, with no mistake, Reverse Flash will eventually come back to wreak havoc on Barry Allen and the rest of Team Flash's lives. If you're eager to learn what's next with Tom Cavanagh from Flash Season 7, then you can make sure you check out the CW Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, so you can keep track of what other favorite shows are on your 2021 premiere. Okay, guys, so that's all I wanted to talk about today. I might be doing another article later on, but this is just what I'm going to be doing this morning. So, yeah. So this is just a little bit of some flash news that I wanted to talk about for the DC television universe. So if you guys like this content, please hit a thumbs up and you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.